Welcome back, ESL, to race one here in the late model series. As we are about halfway through this practice session here, then we'll get into qualifying. How the day will go is practice starts at 1 p.m. Then we have qualifying at 5 p.m. and then the race at 7:45 p.m. This is all sim time. I'm just trying to break it down on how this will go. So the track will change 3 different times. But it is great to be back. It is great to see everyone in the chat. Let's hope for a great race today here in the late model series. For those wondering how the points will be scored, I posted them in the late model channel and a super late model channel, the breakdown of the points you will score. You can score bonus points as well. You get 1 point for leading a lap. You get 2 points for winning the pole, and you get 1 point for leading the most laps. Those are the bonus points you can earn. And all 27 positions at the end of the race will score points. Last place will score 6 points, and the session is now over. We're going to get here ready for qualifying at USA International Speedway here in Florida. It is 77 degrees, track temp 106. Who will win the pole in the first race of the season? There is a Lola the 06. This is from Joyride Jokers, a new team. The team owner is a Lotus Lee, so they're looking to try to make an impression here in their first race. She's about to cross the line. And it is Chris Webber with the fastest lap the first time around. Will this time hold here for the 44? As Spark Racing is trying to make some noise here. Let's see if they can win the pole. And Chris Webber does win the pole. Chris Andrews in second. Trunnion in third. James Hogan fourth. Javier Vasquez fifth. Matt Jones sixth. Lola Mack seventh. Joe Beatty eighth. Joshua Morales ninth. And Ace Howard rounds out your top 10. We will see what Chris Webber can do here in the featured race. Chris Webber wins those 2 bonus points by winning the pole, so he is off to a good start. I'll be back in a minute here for the start of the race. We are back as we are getting ready to get this race going. As you can see, it's already gotten pretty dark here. I mentioned earlier the track will change 3 different times. The first practice session is at 1 p.m. Qualifying time is at 5 p.m. and race time is at 7:45 p.m. This is exactly what they do in real life in the late model series. We're going 75 laps. Each team has 1 set of tires. We'll probably see no pit stops unless we get a caution late and a team decides they want to try to gamble. I mean, it can happen, but they would have to go through the field. But mainly, cars will go into pits if they suffer damage. But which drivers can manage their tires the best and have a great long run here? This track is 3/4 of a mile long. This is one of our bigger tracks on the schedule. And we are getting ready to go. It's been a long time, ESL, but we are back. Pace car ducks off onto pit road. And here we go in race 1. Chris Webber with a great start here to the race. He is in a first, followed by the 47 of Trunnion Dunn. There's Chris Andrews, Javier Vasquez. This is a battle for third. There's Matt Jones there in the mix there as well. He is in 7th. Look at that number 8 trying to make it 3 wide. That could get pretty dangerous there. That is James Hogan currently in 6th. Right behind him is the 127 of Morales. As we go a little farther back into the field, there's Devin Leathers. He is in 10th. Odion Muldoon making some moves already up to 9th in the top 10. It seems like both lines, both grooves seem to be kind of working right now. It's a little hard to tell. There is Chris Lee in 12th. He is part of Northern Lights. Sebastian in 13th. There is Ryu in 22nd. Liam Boss there's in 20th. Stephen Waters in 24th. It's tough to be in the back of the pack. Got to try to find some clean air. And Chris Harvey is on pit road. So he must have had some type of issue. Let's see. And he makes contact there with the 54. So Chris Harvey hits the wall and is on pit road. We'll see how long Chris Harvey stays on pit road for. He probably hit that wall and cut a tire, because you can cut a tire in this sim. So if the driver thinks the tire is going low, he will head on to pit road. Chris Andrews still in 2nd. Trunnion trying to hold on to 3rd, fighting with Lola Mack there. And Javier Vasquez is there as well. We'll have to keep an eye out here on Dougie's Zoom. He is currently 15th. But he did make some contact with Harvey. We'll see if that is going to impact that car or not. As Chris Harvey's back out on the track, 2 laps down. Your biggest mover right now is Gunny, up 10 positions. This is going to be about managing your tires here. You only have one set of tires. It's not like you're going to come in for a pit stop if you run out of fuel, so you got to make the best of it. If you burn up those tires too fast, you will fall back pretty quick. Chris Webber with about 0.8 of a second lead here over Andrews. That's James Hogan. He's currently in 5th, trying to hold on. You got Morales there. You got Matt Jones trying to split them both. He's going to gain a few positions. Very aggressive move there by Matt Jones, up to 5th. This is what you got to do here in short track racing. This is a whole nother style of racing here. Chris Lee up to 9th, up 8 positions. He's got David Leathers right behind him. Beatty's there. Odion Muldoon is there. And here we go. We might have a battle here for the lead for the first time today. And Chris Webber, the number 2, his teammate, Chris Andrews, is right on his bumper. He's going to jump to the outside as they're side by side crossing the line here. Looks like Webber held him off there, but for how much longer can he hold off his teammate? Spark Racing having a good showing, 1 and 2 so far. Chris Webber continues to hold off Chris Andrews, but what this is doing, this is helping Trunnion get closer and closer as these two battle for the lead. And Trunnion is already there. You start going side by side, this is going to help the car behind you gain a lot of ground. But we have a new leader, and that is Chris Andrews. And maybe Chris Webber is slowing down, but now he's going to make a move here into the inside. They're still side by side. And now it's Chris Webber back into the lead. And now Trunnion is looking to take second away from the 2. And we're almost 3 wide here for the lead. That was very close. Now is Trunnion in the lead. Can he hold off Webber here and Andrews? They are all over him. Over in fourth is Lola Mack, and then Javier Vasquez in fifth. And look at Ryu, up to 16th. He is up 11 positions. He is on the move. There's Leon Boss in 17th. He's down one position. He was trying to battle 30 Zoom there. Zoom on the outside. I don't know if that damage affected the Zoom at all. He got hit in the quarter panel there. So I'm not sure if that car is running like it should. He made contact with Chris Harvey early on in the race. As we have a battle for the lead once again, and Weber is back in the lead. We're not even halfway through this race yet, but we're getting there. There's Trunnion into the inside. This is a three-car race here for the lead, as these three continue to go at it. David Leathers in 12th. Gunny's there in 13th. This is the Blue Crew. They were battling for position. Ace Howard, he moves up to 13th. Stephen Waters and Eric Belmont. This is for 21st. Right behind them is Mike Mello. He is currently in 23rd. Trunnion Dunn back to the lead. As Lost City Racing are up in the front. There's Chris Andrews right on his bumper. When will he make a move here? There is a Lola Mack. She has caught up to the top three here. So she is definitely getting faster the deeper we get into this race, as we're about at the halfway point. Let's go through your top 15 very quick here. Trunnion, he is your leader. In second is Andrews. In third is Weber. Lola in fourth. Javier in fifth. James Hogan in sixth. Matt Jones in seventh. Odion Muldoon in eighth. He's having a great run. Up 5 spots. Joshua in ninth. Chris Lee in 10th. Ace Howard in 11th. David Leathers in 12th. Gunny McGuire 13th, up 10 positions. Sebastian in 14th. He's got a lot of company as Joe Beatty's there in 15th. Then it's Liam Boss and Ryu. And Ryu's having a heck of a run. Up 10 positions. Right now at the tail end of the field is Tazzy Blackwell and Trent Rivera. Those two drivers are free agents. They are not on a team, so they are looking for a ride on a team. When you're a free agent, you're not going to have the equipment that the team drivers do. So you're not going to be as fast. So you definitely want to join a team that is going to put you in the best position to try to win a race. Trying to be done with about a half-second lead on Chris Andrews. As we got 34 laps to go here at USA International. Around 1 p.m. is the Super Late Models. There will be racing here as well in race 1 for their season. Those cars have a lot more speed, a lot more horsepower. Now it's Sebastian. Sebastian is on pit road. Let's see what happened to Sebastian. Oh, he makes contact there with the dirt team. He must have cut down a tire because he made contact right there. Right in that right fender where that tire is. That's exactly what it was. He is back out on the track. They changed that tire, got him back out on the track. But he is down to 26, so a tough break for Sebastian. And actually, he is right in front of the leader, Trunnion. He doesn't want to lose another lap. He's already, I think it's 2 laps down. But now Trunnion is going to have to deal with a little bit of traffic here. Even though it's just one car, but it might slow him down. There's James Hogan. James Hogan in the 50 of Matt Jones. They continue to battle here for 6. Lee making a move here. He moves up to 8th. Right behind him is Odeon in the 79 from DOG. As we check on your leader, Trunnion there about 7/10 of a second over to number 2. Of Andrews. He continues to battle his teammate. They've been at it almost all race. Lola, the 06, is there. She's going to try to make it 3 wide. This could get very interesting here as they come out of 4. And she is up to 3rd. Can she get by the 2 here? She settles in third. As the race is starting to wind down here, 22 laps to go. A caution-free race. Now Lola's moving up to second. She had a shot there. She was in second for about a few turns. Now she takes away second from the two. She is showing a ton of speed here late. But can she catch Trunnion in about 20 laps? As you see, Andrews and Weber are starting to fall off here. As here comes the 7 of Vasquez. We talked about this earlier. What drivers were going to be able to save tires. Vasquez up to fourth as Lola's pulling away from Weber here. Can she catch Trunnion? 19 laps to go. As she is about a second behind. Actually, a second and a half. Can she close that gap? Sebastian managed to stay in front of the 47. Sebastian is one lap down. If a caution would come out, he would be your lucky dog. But Trunnion does not want to see a caution right now with 16 laps to go. There is Hogan and Javier. That's a battle for fifth. It's been a great race here to kick off the season. Looking forward to see what the super late model drivers can do here coming up around 1 p.m. There's Hogan in the inside of the 7 as they almost make contact there. They continue to battle to try to get into the top 5. Lola about a second and a half still. Lost actually a few tenths. Trunnion Dunn having a good run. He started third in this race, qualified well, put himself in position. And his car just got stronger the deeper we went into this race. As we got the 11 laps to go next time around. Can he hold on? There is a little bit of traffic up ahead for the 47. As he goes around turns 3 and 4. 10 laps to go. And don't look now, but Lola Mack is closing the gap 1 second, under a second now. So she is definitely closing in. Can she reel in the 47? Still about a second. will this traffic affect Dunn here with a few laps to go? That's Tazzy Blackwell up ahead and Sebastian. And they're side by side ahead of him. He doesn't want to see that. He needs an opening. Now they get single file there. That's what he wants. As we got 7 to go. Lola still about a second, a little over a second behind after she had closed it to under a second. That's Chris Lee and Javier going at it. This is for 7th. Chris Lee up like 10 positions. There's Scunny and Morales. This is for 12th. Good run for Gunny, up 11 spots. Check on your leader. He is on the bumper of the 28. Now he has to make the pass here. With 4 laps to go. Now Tazzy Blackwell, she is a lap down. If the caution flag would come out, she would be the lucky dog. Second and a half lead for Trunyan still. And he seems to be pulling away, and Alola is going the opposite way. Popsicle sticks, 2 laps to go. Trunyan right behind Rivera. Quite a bit of traffic ahead of him. White flag waves, final lap here at USA. Trunyan all over the bumper of the old 37. He don't want to get too aggressive here. Just bring it home. As he goes into turn 3 and turn 4. Trunyan Dunn wins here at USA International Speedway. He got very loose coming out at 4. I thought he was going to lose it. That's how worn these tires are. But Lost City Racing are going to celebrate in the victory lane. Congrats to Trunyan Dunn. Outstanding race in second, Lola Mack. Third, Chris Andrews. Fourth, Chris Webber. Fifth, James Hogan. Sixth, Matt Jones. Seventh, Chris Lee. Eighth, Javier Vasquez. Ninth, Odian Muldoon. And Ace Howard rounds out your top 10. But a heck of a run by the 47. As you can see, the fireworks going off here at USA. What a way to kick off the season. Some great racing. Very competitive racing. But the 47 is headed on to victory lane. Up next will be the super late models around 1 p.m. That should be a fun one as well. But like always, thank you for supporting the stream and the league. I will see you guys next time.